So, as of the last adventure, you tracked down a group of, well, ruffians that had taken your Pokemon. Little did you know, they were the only stopping force, or the only force that prevented the train from going from Yuma to Aho. That route is now unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Level up. Wow.
And we met these traveling duo, which had kind of kidnapped us. Well, didn't turn out to be so bad. They just wanted their shit back too. We helped them get that shit back.
Yeah, what do they want to do?
And they got a free rope out of the deal. And a mod.
Nice. You'd love to see it. But what do they want to do now?
So, I know I kind of tied one of them up.
Like we had
one
guy.
Yeah,
we had one guy who was alive, and we were gonna ask him where the main stash was.
They also go over here to where Danny found the stash, and they pick up Pokeballs and go back.
Established that this was like a stop, that this wasn't like their main camp or where they keep all their shit.
You really hadn't talked to anybody since you beat them up.
And now we're about to.
Yeah. So.
And don't forget that only one thing was silenced, and it was technically Zoroa's hand. But only technically.
Wow.
Oh, you mean the dude that fucked... So wait, did we establish that, like, the guy I bonked, like, he just got bonked, right? He didn't, like, lose his head.
You Demon Slayer episode 19 him.
So he is dead.
Yeah, he dead.
Dead.
Alright, cool. Fucking
I don't know what that means, but he's dead.
Yeah, we did kill one of them. And it was technically on your hands.
No, I just assisted, dude. I got a fucking injure assist. Your dude just fucking said yeet.
Alright, so... I mean, we can wait for them to wait. One of them, or at least the one that I tied, to wake up.
I mean, we can, like... What time is it right now? Is it like noon, afternoon,
It's around
night?
noon. It'd take maybe 4-5 hours to get back to Aho, though.
So, do you guys want to, like, spend the night here and ride off in the morning? Or, like, ride off right now and get there at night?
If we leave, we're not doing the questioning, so...
Yeah.
You
that's
could
really what it goes.
I thought you guys had talked about bringing the guys into Yuma.
Yeah, for sure, but we want to question them first to get to their stash. And
also, I don't know if I would necessarily want to say bring them to Yuma, because these guys just attacked us for coming in here. I don't necessarily think we owe it to them to bring them back.
Hey,
I mean,
if that's what your chaotic neutral talk is saying.
But by capturing them, we can, like, gain standing with the town, and, you know, show that we're here to help. Might get some favors with the fort commander or whatever, because they have been stopping traffic past this point, so it's kind of sucked for everyone.
I mean, we technically don't know that yet.
It's true, but, you know, they've clearly been robbing other people around this area.
Mm-hmm.
And people in the bar got robbed too, so we can just kind of, you know...
Oh,
put the blame on them.
These items, like...
Yeah, I just remembered where Danny got his Mon. They had a few extra Pokeballs. I randomized them. I don't remember which creatures you all got.
I
think you posted...
Well, mine was the Lunatone.
You posted them in the chat, like a little bit...
Individually.
Yeah.
I PM'd.
There was...
Okay, you got Badoo.
Yeah, that's one I chose.
Nice.
Evander.
Wait, Badoo?
And you got Simisage. Evander.
Oh, right!
Yeah, that was the one we, I don't know where we got it.
I think it was just in the pile of goodies that we got.
I just built him right as session ended, so I just had him there.
I forgot about that. Simisage. He had him in it too, huh?
The Mad Lad.
Mad Lad Simisage.
I guess since we're doing this now, I don't think I rolled to see if my thing was special.
I don't think anybody did.
There you go.
We're just
nope, mine's not special.
You got lots of 7s though.
Let's see if Aaron's special. Come on, baby.
Ooh,
close.
Almost. Alright. We got Sandaconda next. Wait, no, those are the Pokemon you created. I don't care about those.
You could do your Simisage.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Ooh, there you go.
Your boy Simisage is shiny,
Yep.
Yep,
which will
there
get
you go.
some sort of small benefit. Hey there, bud.
Nice.
I
I'm
saw
like,
you go
for
on
my
a
fir-
game, and I'm like, hey, perfect timing.
For my friends, always.
They have not met this person yet. It should be fun.
Yep.
Okay.
Here in the middle of this canyon where
Yep.
we just encountered a bunch of hostiles. The next stranger we meet, it's like our witness to murder.
Yeah. Speaking of, you don't know if any of these people witnessed the murder.
Damn, bro. At least
He's my pillow.
Red Dead gives you like the fucking little alert that's like witnessed, and you're like, oh well, there I go killing again.
Hate to break it to you, this isn't Metal Gear.
Rip. That sucks.
So, what do y'all do?
Let's go question this man's. That we
I'm
got all
going
tied
to
up.
question because I know exactly what I want to ask.
I'll be standing by and play good cop if you want to play bad cop.
I'm definitely
I don't-
not playing good one. I've got Intimidate and Athletics as my high points. And
All
I'm
right.
Taskmaster / Roughneck.
Kano
I mean, if
will
it's going to
stand
be a
by.
little bit before he waits, can I use an extended action to use pickup?
You can scrummage through that pile of goods one more time.
Oh, I was going to be like just for waiting time, but
I know.
sure, thanks,
That's
buddy.
how I'm flavoring it. 9. That is... Yep, a berry. That would be... Sleep Heal.
Oh, sleep berry. Okay, I'm just gonna give myself a second sleep heal then, because I already had one.
I think that... Yeah, I think that's a Asper.
And can I heal a tick of health for my leftovers while I'm doing that too?
No. In
Oh,
battle
yeah.
only.
Dang it.
So, he
Alright.
wakes up after you find that... Wait, you find a sleep
Yes.
berry, and there's this dude knocked out. You want to wake him up?
I don't got good
What
intelligence.
dude?
Sure. I'll
Sure.
try and wake him up. But he's the one I tied up, remember, because I used my rope to tie him up.
Sure thing.
Okay.
He wakes up, groggy. Ugh, God damn it.
Oh, you're like,
Classic.
finally decided to join us, eh?
What do you want?
What are your boys doing out here? I'm gonna punch it, or I'm gonna hit him in the gut with the blunt part of my pickaxe. And I'm gonna
Okay.
say it again. What are your boys doing out here with our Pokemon?
Just, gathering up a small army. Gonna go to plan to, take over Mordor. He spits in your face.
Didn't have to roll shit for that.
I'm gonna approach and kind of lean on his shoulder. Listen, partner, you're in big trouble here. We can just leave you here to rot. So, go help my friend here. Cause trust me, I'm the easier choice. He'll fuck you up.
I'll fuck you down.
Sounds like Paolo's trying to be intimidating.
Yeah, I'm just giving him a warning. I'm not,
We're just trying to
I
get
mean, you
the-
just slapped him in the gut with a blunt part of a pickaxe. Like,
I didn't slump. I like shoved it into his stomach.
yeah, that shit's still gonna hurt. Like,
Oh yeah.
words in comparison are like fucking sugar right now.
So, here's what's really going on. I'm brown-nosing my boss, who's brown-nosing his boss to make us, I don't know, big names around here.
Is this all your gang, or are there more?
Let's just say we went a little too far away from home.
Where y'all settling?
He just looks at Paolo, refuses to look at you.
Okay. I'm gonna grab his neck. And I'm gonna slam it against the end of the wall there.
Roll a 20.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Middle of the road, I gotta roll too. So you Sasuke him real good. East of here. Sorry. East of here.
Well, friend, it seems like you earned yourself a trip back to jail instead of dying out here. Just kind of pat him in the shoulder one more time and, take a few steps back. If you want to do anything else to him, Danny,
well, I gotta make sure. Do any of you guys have any questions? Evander, do you have any questions?
I mean, I already know where they are.
Evander's done? Cool. I'm gonna knock him out again.
Okay. Yeah. Bop him on the head. He goes out like a light.
Yep.
Alright.
Then I'm gonna just start dragging him. I'm not even gonna give him the honor of putting him on my back or anything.
Or on Kufant.
Or on Kufant. Kufant's for me.
Okay.
Anybody try and get on Kufant, they dealing with me.
You know what? Speaking of which, I'm gonna take out Skarmory.
Okay.
Because we're not in combat anymore, and I kinda wanna,
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Pokemon
I'm gonna
back.
have Kufant out instead of Scraggy as well, so...
I mean, right now in these non-combat interactions, we can have both out. It's no problem. Looks like we got this sorted out here. Is the couple still around?
Couple's still around. For sure.
So, where are you heading off to next?
I wouldn't mind taking a trip to Aho, see how things are over there.
Aho.
Sorry, that's the wrong voice. Should be more
Yeah,
my
dude.
normal voice.
I was like, is he mumbling in his sleep?
We got ourselves a little bit of a raid here planned. I just found out that there's a bigger camp of these fellers. We
To the
can
east.
go and take them on just like we did these guys and get rid of most of the gangs in the area. Or we can just notify the fort. They can maybe set up an expedition and, go and search them. But right now, they don't know that this gang is missing. So we could still come back to them in a surprise.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me. Wouldn't mind just helping you guys put these fellows behind bars. See.
Alright. Everybody grab one. At least any that are still alive.
A Sherpa grabs Big Boss. A Sherpa,
I'll grab-
am saying is just strong and can lift him up.
I'll grab this boy over
Nope,
here.
that's my boy.
and
Oh,
The main one that I interrogate is my boy. Alright, so I guess we're gonna start heading back into town then.
yeah.
the next couple hours.
I guess. Huh?
I mean, we could go to their camp from here, or we can drop them off in hometown to not have, that burden there.
Well, a lot of us are weakened, so it's
That's
probably not a good idea to.
Yeah,
That's
but
a
I could
fair
use Aaron
point.
right now.
That's a fair point. Yeah, I'm kind of fucked up too. Alright. Sounds like a plan.
So we'll go into town, pick up the trail tomorrow.
Yep. Okay, you said 4 hours back to town, right?
Yeah, 4 or 5.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give one little roll, see how things happen. Yeah, you don't really run into much on the way back down to Yuma. Most Pokemon
Yuma?
avoid a large group. Yeah, I kept saying Aho. You were in Fort Yuma area, and you're gonna go to Aho, or at least that's where the train has connected.
Okay.
Alright.
So yeah, back in town. There's a train just about to leave. Might as well go ahead and take them to Tucson, where a large population is. There's going to be a good prison there. A couple military guys, they put the prisoners on the train.
Okay.
Alright. I mean, they're the
Are they
local
trying
law.
to get us to go on there as well, or no?
Extra eyes on these guys would be a good idea.
Alright, so we drop them off. Do we
we
get
do that.
anything for it out of curiosity from them?
I want... I'll do this. 3 d20 rolls. Okay,
Not bad.
Those are all above average rolls.
all 3 of you do competing 20. Well, I'll just spawn a random creature. Let's see what happens.
Okay. What's up?
Pseudo legendary.
No,
It
another
could
orange.
be. Pseudo legendary
If
end
it's
of the
Dano
way.
dibs.
Oh, if it's Dano, fuck.
Dano dibs.
Oh, yeah. I should limit the level count. Whoopsie.
Level
50.
57.
Level 40 or less, please.
Well, it spawned a Dragonite, and I'm like,
That's fine, pseudo.
God,
Let's
You should have just
go.
said Dratini. That's all we needed to hear.
oh my goodness.
Oh, so Dratini, you say?
It okay, it did
Okay.
spawn another pseudo,
Pseudo. Called
but
Hold up.
If it's Dano, it's mine.
If it's Gibbe, it's mine.
it is neither.
Damn it.
It's what?
That's
Neither.
neither. So it's neither Dano nor Gibbe.
So I'll say water type, rock flying, bug flying, steel psychic, bug, normal flying, water psychic, water ground, bug, water.
Wait.
I think I know which one it is. It's the Steel Psychic
Bruh.
one, isn't it?
Yep.
It's steel. Oh, it's fucking
Bronze
Delta.
armor?
Yep. Nope. Is it writable?
Yes, Matang is actually mountable one.
I'm gonna take it.
Are
Unless
the rest
you
of you
guys have-
okay with Danny getting the only Pokemon?
I would
What?
prioritize you two for mountable Pokemon. So
Well, also, I didn't take any from that pile. And
I am
if I can
just-
get this for free, I will take this for
Well,
free.
I'm just
Okay,
really,
fair.
now
Yeah.
I'm just really comfortable with Skarmory right now. So,
I also just don't like any of those mons, to be honest, in that pile.
you can get Bellum. I don't care.
so wait, is it just one for the whole thing, or just like
Yeah.
one each?
Yeah, he said one for the whole thing.
I would totally say
unfortunately.
take the pseudo.
Yeah.
I
Let's take a
will
pseudo.
say they will also give you a tan and brown striped egg.
A tan and brown stripe.
Do you want me to roll 2 100s?
I'll take that egg. I might know what that one is.
I don't think you do, but
Some like rock ground shit.
I don't think it's the
Oh,
worst.
for being interested in it, you think I don't know what it is?
Petrick, I'm gonna roll Shiny and Delta for it real quick.
I don't know if this
For
has
the
a cannon egg.
I'll take the egg. Because
yeah,
I
go
think
ahead,
because I think as my character is gonna take a Pokemon researcher and do both chemist and Pokemon caretaking.
That's fair.
Ooh.
If you have the mentor thing, then it's not
Yeah, and
as
then
big of a
get
deal.
that and mentor as well.
So we resolved the reward here, and
Yep. Level 4.
well, we already know the location of the scam. So
Oh, what is the reward, huh? We just fucking.
yeah, it was this one thing
The
that
2
we're being
months.
given, like the random one out of the pile and the egg.
Yeah, they handed you a few Pokemon. If you're willing to
Oh.
transport these guys, we could probably give you some monetary reward.
But that would mean
We'd have to
lose
leave
that we lose.
immediately.
Yeah.
You'd
Yeah,
have to
we'd have
what?
We'd have to
Well,
like
we wouldn't have
leave
to
immediately.
leave. Like, yeah, instead of going after our the bandits to the east.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
that's
want all
the-
of you to roll intuition.
intuition?
Yep.
Oh, I'm not a mentor yet, bro.
All right. Well,
Give me a second.
nice.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, Danny. Give us that fucking 5.
Oh, I got the
Let's see
egg
it.
right on.
Oh, intuition. Oh, that's 3 for me. Okay, that's a little better. Oh
Why do you have
God,
to read
guys.
intuition?
Yeah, I do. I needed it for Oracle.
E-
All right. Well,
Yeah, you have no idea how far east. These guys said that they were a little too far from home. You're guessing it's not too close.
Okay.
Okay, so fuck East. Let's get in this train
Okay.
Alright.
and let's escort these ruffians.
The train that's going east anyway.
Yep,
yeah. Hey,
I
that
figured.
works.
I figured.
We'll end up
Then yeah, we'll do it for some money
Right.
because we don't really have
Let's
much.
go on this
Oh, we have
train.
some money, but we don't
That,
have a lot of
and
money.
Let's
we
go on
need
this
to-
train and
we need to
end session there.
continue the
Yep.
push east. Anyway, so it works for both things.
Yeah, so you get on the train. They're still fixing up the road a little bit, but they offer you a couple rooms to stay in for the night.
Mm.
Okay. That works for me. Can I pick up before the night ends?
You've already picked up today.
Fuck
I
off,
get it
man.
3 extended actions in a day.
What? Yeah, you do, but pickups daily.
Oh, is it? No. Oh, it is daily. Fuck. All right, my bad. I'm gonna stop being pickup-y.
So you all
Alright.
sleep pretty well. Everyone heal up to half their max HP.
Like, what if you have some? You
Wait,
just heal
like,
half of
do
it?
you heal half? Or
Heal up to half of your max HP. So
Like our
if your-
Pokemon,
If
too?
your max is 54, you heal 27 HP.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. So that's gonna put.
No, but like
Everybody.
Oh yeah.
Pokemon included. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I have my injury, so that doesn't apply to you.
What about your little lizard thing?
What?
You beat the shit out of.
Oh, it's at 1 HP, so
Oh,
that's good for it. Yep.
And it had like 3 injuries or something like that.
Are we doing injuries?
yep. We're doing a little injuries.
Because I know Danny used brutal training on this thing 3
Oh
times.
yeah, yeah.
so-
No, so it has 3 injuries. It heals 1 a day, so it's still at 2.
Can I make it not heal any?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Because he
well,
he didn't take any damage.
brutal training. You apply it at the beginning of every day, right? And you have to
No,
do.
well, I can apply up to 3, but it's like, let's say if I used an extended action to beat him, I could do that. Almost all of mine do have one, so
Well-
that's why. Well, Poofant now doesn't, so he's normal, but I can refresh him.
I
How
think
many
you'd have to.
injuries does
I think you'd
does
have to
Zora
beat
have?
it again. Zorua. It has.
Did it take
1.
much damage?
Yeah.
Did it even pass out?
If a mon is, if it took more than half health, it took 1 injury.
Okay.
fair enough?
Okay.
If it
Cool,
gets
yeah.
knocked out, it takes 3.
Okay.
I think that's how I'll do that. So, early in the morning, train starts its whistle as it's starting to take off.
All right. I'm gonna do my trainings then now while we're doing this.
Training on the train, just beating
Yeah, I'm gonna train
in
and
front of the
doing-
train conductor.
Okay. So I'm gonna do. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
just
do
another day
that.
on the
So he's got
train.
3. Yeah. So Kufin will have 3. Graggy's
Talking
going to
his
have
mom like, "What'd you say,
5.
me, boy?"
Alright, look at that.
Yeah, that's what I fucking
He's still
thought.
going to have. He's still going to have some HP. Lunatone will have 3.
Oh, Danny's smacking rocks upside the head now.
Yep.
Damn.
29. And Beldum, I'm not going to give any yet because I kind of want to make sure he lasts in a fight.
That's,
Well, he's at level 1.
He's level 4, but I have a ways to go before it learns something that's not takedown.
yeah, so
Okay.
you guys are on the train. You're in the very back of the car, the seating car. But there are many other cars to go into.
I don't know what we'd want
Like
to
we're just
explore the train.
shoot, we're just going in other people's places now.
It's a train.
Is there-
It's pretty
Is there a
public.
mentor here?
There could
Anyone
be.
here a mentor?
No one in the car responds as you're the only one in that car.
I do like my privacy.
Let me switch that. Cool. Okay.
Honestly, I just want to focus on
You know what?
resting.
I'll go on this one. I'll start doing some walking.
Okay. Yeah, you pass the toilets. There's more seats. Not
This way.
just like go towards the
Mhm.
right to go into the next car.
Okay.
So these
Okay.
two weeaboos are coming with us.
Is it all like passenger wagons, or is there any like flat bed like cargo thing?
You didn't see any flatbed cargo-esque.
Like open ones, I guess you call it.
You see a nice old lady sitting in the dining car looking out the window.
Robber. No,
Jesus.
pull a fucking Captain Marvel and smack that crab upside the head. Yeah. Female empowerment, baby.
I'm gonna tip my hat to her and keep walking.
How old are you, Danny?
52.
It's 50 something.
You see a nice, good-looking lady over there.
Oh, hell yeah.
She starts giving
Mr.
you
Good.
cat eyes.
Honka honka.
I am not
Oh,
going to. I am not going to go at her. I'm gonna keep walking.
Hey there, mister. Wanna have a drink with me? 'Cause you're quite the
No.
tall glass of water yourself.
Yeehaw!
Appreciate that, ma'am, but I'm just passing by. It's too early for me to have a couple of drinks.
Come on, dude. Her dentures aren't the only thing that's wet right now, my guy.
Yeah, I get that. My husband has a hard time getting up too, just a different kind.
They ain't been Viagra yet,
Yeah,
man. Come on.
you gonna ask me to join you for a drink when you got your husband out there to
Aaron can
give
teach
you
him to move
some
hard if he
company?
wants.
He's into sick shit like that.
Hot water.
Fortunately, ma'am, I am not. I am losing my voice as I keep talking to her.
Damn.
Shut up. You get out of your car seat and you do some exploring with these women.
Is this character a virgin?
Which character?
57-year-old virgin.
He's been stuck out in several minds.
So I'm gonna keep walking.
Yep, fair. Go to the next car.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yo, is that a tub?
walking
Is that a
in.
rubber dub? I'm gonna get my
Sleeper
squeaky
car?
ass
Yo,
in a
rubber
tub.
dub? You know where to get your rubber dub, dog.
There is
Can I
a
come in it
tub.
from the left?
Wait, where are the prisoners being kept?
That's a good question.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Probably in the seating car with you guys.
How long do we have? them kept?
It's a pretty long journey. By train,
Alright.
it'll take at least the whole day.
Oh yeah, so
I'm gonna pick up once at some point, but I'll tell you
well,
when.
yeah, since you got this covered, I'll get up and walk into the next car as well.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this
Thanks.
guy was decapitated. There we go. Yep, next car?
Wait, we didn't actually bring the decapitated one, did we?
No.
No.
That's
no,
what I thought.
No. For all they know, there's only 3 of them. Yeah.
Yep. So there's a nice looking grandma. Hey there, young one. Can I bake you a cookie?
Hello, miss. That'd be mighty kind of you.
Okay. She goes into her bag, takes out, I guess it'd be a glass jar, hands you a cookie. Roll
Thank
a
you,
20.
ma'am.
She said she'd bake one, not give one.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, it is a train. She'll give him
It's,
one. Doesn't have access to an oven right here.
So give me a cookie, yeah.
Yo, 9?
Yeah.
Let's
8
see
matches.
versus hers. Okay. It's a relatively dry cookie, but you get a feeling that that's good.
Alright. Well,
You get a dry wafer. That's a cook thing.
okay.
A dry
Um,
wafer, that's actually really good. But that's
What
only
is
good
it?
if your Pokemon favors special attack. Because it gives you plus 10 damage when you trade in the digestive bonus, but only plus
Oh,
5 if you
shit.
don't like dry.
You have yourself a good day, miss. And I just kind of walk along.
So,
Oh, I've already probably moved a little bit since he's done that.
I'm gonna say Paolo was kind of close behind you.
Okay.
And,
I mean, you can put Danny at the other end of the car.
no. So, Danny, as soon as you walked in, you felt a little bit of cold foreboding in this car. I'm gonna say you halt just a little bit and Paolo comes right there with you. You find it strange that they didn't offer you a bed when they have an entire car dedicated to it.
Full of sleeping. Are any of the doors
you know why,
open?
Danny.
Or no?
Some of them are open, some of them are closed. They're locked in place, but no one's changed them up.
I want to take a look and see, like, what kind of person's in the first open one that I see.
No one's in the car. It looks very dusty. Sand's been caked the entire area. The bed looks terribly unkempt.
Spooky.
Which one is it? The first,
First
second,
one.
third?
Um,
First one? Okay.
all of them look very similar to that, except the second. The second one, especially since they're covered in sand and dust, you notice
Mhm.
spider webs everywhere in the car.
That's a
Oh,
yikes.
what the fuck?
And you notice some blood stains on the wood in particular.
Is this just Danny, or do I pick up on this as well?
Yeah, you see this. This isn't even rolling a perception yet.
Alright. Is it in all the beds or just like
This
two
is gonna be
compartments?
kind of weird, but I'm gonna take out Cuffent,
Okay.
Koofent, and I'm gonna have him. I know there's not a whole lot of space to do this, and he may make some destruction, but I'm gonna try and have him like go to where like. Is there just like you said? There's just like a big pile of sand on this one.
Sand has been piling up. It's not a big pile of sand.
Just
Alright,
like blowing in.
I'm gonna just kind of have him use his trunk and kind of like shove as much as he can from the side
Okay.
to like try and clean up a little bit of it, or like let's say there's something hiding underneath some of the sand, or and then I'm gonna just do some investigating around the room itself.
Yeah, roll perception on that.
It's okay.
And then you're the man.
Ooh!
What do you have
Ooh.
perception again?
4.
3 6s and a 4, and I rolled 3 6s and a 1.
We all have 4 perception, right?
I think we're all
Yep.
rolling 4 perception.
Not bad, not bad.
So
Nothing can't get past us.
You.
If only I could trade my 1.
Oh, this is. This was such a high roll. I'm just gonna fucking give it to you. As you start to dig out and clean this room,
Mhm.
a boy appears in the bed.
Spooky.
What the fuck?
You know, my mom always told me to clean up my room. I didn't think someone would come and do it for me.
Like, he's more weird. My character's more weirded out than anything.
Oh hell yeah, bro.
Do you know, at that point I'll just kind of like walk and bump into Danny and see this kid in like the middle of this fucking mess of a car.
I'll put you there, just because I want to do
Yeah.
something.
And how does he look like malnourished? Like, you know, is he just fine? How, you know, would you describe this kid?
Roll occult.
Cult.
A
Oh,
cult.
fuck my life.
Uh,
A cult, huh?
he looks there. He looks like a kid.
Right, but like, you know, any, like scars in his face. Does he look like weary? Like, you know,
Not really.
I'm not trying to sense if he's like, you know, some kind of, you know, thing, some apparition. Just like, how does he look? What do I see? Regular ass kid.
Regular ass kid, bed hair, maybe around 10.
I mean,
All right.
if I have a 2, would it change anything or no?
Feel free.
Say, what's your name?
9. Danny, he's semi-transparent. My name's Alex.
Alex. So, say, where are your parents, Alex? This is... shouldn't really ride trains on their own.
I know. I haven't seen them in a while.
Where do you live?
I don't know. I think here? That's kind of been where I've stayed the last few days at least.
When was the
I'm
last
gonna-
time you saw your parents?
I don't know.
I'm gonna point to the blood stain and do you know anything about hold on. Do you know anything about that?
He looks over at the bloodstain, and little by little his face turns to shock, and he develops a 1,000-yard stare. And by then, something flies from outside in the car into his arms, and he starts to calm down. I don't know.
Well, you can come along with us until you find him. Doesn't seem like a very safe place to be, or even hospitable at all. Here, I got you something. Giving the cookie to the kid.
He takes the cookie, splits it in half, and splits it into thirds. Shares, eats 1/3. Has this creature have a third, and then another one phases through the door, takes a
Who's
piece,
chewing?
and phases back out into the third room.
how are 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 these your friends? Little companions you were left with?
Well, one was given to me by my parents. The other I just found along the way. Since I've been here.
You guys gonna tell me about the ghost kid or what? I'm near the cart.
As soon as you get up off your ass.
I don't fucking know about this ghost kid yet. I'm just resting.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I happen to feel like getting up, and I move. I move.
You stand up too quick and the world just shakes.
I sit back down there, man.
Is there anyone else in this car? Seems like almost like there was a shootout here.
No, most people don't like me.
What a fucking loser. Jesus.
I
Both
look
of you
at-
roll
I look at
perception.
Alright, so kid here, we're surrounded by ghosts. I'm looking at Danny, who's shrugging like, what the fuck is happening?
Both of you roll
Right, I
perception.
was through my own episode.
Yeah.
Both of you roll perception.
Okay. I'll roll again in a second.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, no. Slowly outside the window, you notice a sandstorm enveloping the train.
Ah,
that's
shit.
cute.
Gotta
That's
run to the
cute.
front. I'm sorry. What's your name again, kid?
Alex.
Alex.
Alex. Well, we've got a little bit of a situation to go to.
You want to go
But let us know
inspect?
if you ever want to talk. I'm just
You
gonna book it.
guys-
I'm gonna start
you guys
booking it
do
to the
you.
front of the train.
I'm gonna book it through the back of the train.
Okay, I
Yeah.
will be right back. I'm gonna check on something else.
'Cause I want to let everyone know that, there's shit going on here.
You sense a feeling of ease. Like, you don't have to do that.
For who?
Paolo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
For you.
like, everything...
So, yeah.
So, there's no point in going back here? Is that what you mean?
And then you feel a sense of responsibility. And then that's it.
He's a responsibility.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the next cart then, Petrick.
Hey, this'll be fun. Mr. Noah, can you please roll occult?
Oh, my days.
This is similar to what you felt in the cave. You assume one of the two... One of the couple has some sort of ability.
Wait, one of the couple?
Yep.
You mean the couple that are, like, the partners that are following us, or the couple
Yeah.
of cookies here?
The two people.
Alright, well, if they got that covered, I'll just inspect the other rooms, seeing as how, we just looked in this one.
You
and then-
notice this one, even though it's just as dirty and, just as dirty, it is not as disheveled. This one seems to be strangely unused, while the others, they either ran out in a hurry or were a bloody mess.
Very interesting.
But it's still very old.
I don't know what to make of this. What should I do?
Ask for a whiskey. You're just sitting there, so... So, Evander, a feeling of uncertainty washes over you.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Kanao just slaps her face. Sherpa says, your friends have come across something, but it's something they don't know. Or they don't
What?
know
Yeah.
too much about.
The same feeling? Because that was fucking weird.
Yeah. Yep, the same feeling.
I better go find them. Yeehaw. I get up and I get rootin' tootin' groovin'. Alright. Just taking my sweet time.
Yep.
Evander, I want
Yep.
you to roll perception when you get to the next train car.
I am currently in the next train car. Here is my perception.
Let's say that.
Yo, was that Dragapult?
Was
Yeah,
what?
you haven't been paying attention. But I guess that's fine. You
I-
weren't even there.
Hey, I was role playing, okay? I didn't want to scroll down. I was role playing.
I appreciate that, I guess. No, I really do, because it does keep your character. So when you walk in, you hear a quick thump on a table and some silverware rushing around. And then the old lady. Hey there, Sonny. How old's your character?
You see, I am 35.
Hey
you
there,
see,
Sonny.
Dirty old fart and a naive young prick walking around.
Whenever you say prick, a shadow comes over her face. Yeah, I did. Back in
Yeah.
my youth.
Is she just like sleeping, or is
No,
that, like...
that's Evander.
I'm
That's
sleepwalking
how
away
Vander's
from
feeling.
As you leave the train car. Oh, so many young pricks back in those days.
her. Next card. Next
You
card,
start. You
please.
starting from the bathtub, man.
You see like a
It was-
shadow of purple in the hallway, and Paolo
It was.
further on.
Is that a Dragapult? That'd make a mighty fine dog type. I walk ahead and I look at the purple thing.
You know
It
what?
looks at you.
Actually,
Oh.
I assume you want me to roll a cult?
You don't have to. It just kind of phases in and out, wondering why you're there, and who you're with.
I'm wondering why it's there too, so I guess we come to an impasse. And our next few exchanges could answer both our questions. I'm here to look for my two loser friends.
It
Seen him?
just dashes, kind of hovers over Noah. Roll perception.
I will indeed roll this perception. Yeehaw.
You also notice the sands covering the train. Seems to be getting worse and worse.
There's sand in the train.
No, like a sandstorm around the train.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
a sandstorm going on.
Big dust cloud at least.
Right.
Yeah, Danny, you're in this new cart with a dapper man staring out the window from the club car.
Oh, what the?
Does he notice the sandstorm coming?
Yeah, he's looking out, kind of squinting. And any response to that?
Nope. I don't have no glasses to give him.
Fair.
So,
Are you just gonna
we
continue
tried.
by?
Yeah, I don't give a shit about him.
Okay. He grabs your hand as you walk on by.
Oh,
Do
I
you
give him a look.
do you also see a man in front of the train?
A man, and then I go to look out.
Okay. Go ahead and roll perception.
He's looking out this way, right?
Technically, he's looking out in front of the train.
Oh, gotcha. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. Perception.
Yep, with an extra 2d6.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
There you go.
if it wasn't for that last d6, you wouldn't have made my check, but he pointed out a very specific thing to look for.
Jesus.
What do you notice?
Out in front of the train, you notice two people on what looks almost like a flying carpet. Their tracks are covering the train in dust. And they're just running alongside the rails. Or running
Flying?
on the rails, but tracking up dirt.
We're about to get train robbed.
All
We're
right.
about to get train robbed.
I'm gonna just turn to him and be like, "Those guests weren't on the train originally, were they?"
No, they most certainly weren't. Freeloaders,
I'll
am I
take-
right?
I'll take care of this. I start heading up.
Can't do this alone, Buster.
The first thing I'm not gonna do is shout and call for you guys up here, though, and give them my
Shouting?
attention.
Oh, it's funny because I can barely hear you.
Exactly.
No, like I can't.
Oh.
When you're talking over, like I actually can't hear you.
Gotcha.
Can we see like these people running alongside the train, like some kind of like
They're not alongside, they're up front. In front of the engine.
I see.
like they're waiting there, or they've already like jumped onto it?
No, they're riding something that's kicking up dirt.
Right, but can we see like that dust cloud, or is it like the storm too intense and it just kind of blends in?
The dust cloud is the storm. You move into the next train car, it just seems to be a place for, well, the workers of the train.
So
Train hands.
Oh, okay, but they're outside for at least the people on the carpet that's kicking up, right?
Yeah, they're in front of the engine. They're not on the train.
Okay. Is there like when I'm going between like here and the next one, is there like anywhere I could climb?
Yep, you can get on top.
Can I do that?
Sure. You
And I'm
climb
gonna
up top
take Kufin
and
out.
a bunch of sand starts whipping in your face.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put Kufan in front of me, and he's a big old elephant. I'm gonna go behind him
Sure.
and just
I
kind
will-
of keep track. And I'm gonna try and keep track against it, like while he's being my cover.
Kufant doesn't take ticks from Sandstorm. You get a pretty good vantage point, but it's hard to see what those people are.
Can I at least still see where they are relative from where I am?
They're getting closer.
Okay. I guess while Evander and Paolo are figuring their stuff out, I'm gonna try and inch closer.
Yep. Paolo, it's been a while for you.
So, from the back, like, has anything changed? I saw these like old rundown rooms are filling up with sand, kids in the back. Is anything else going on here?
Can I
Nope.
scare Paolo?
Sure. Roll stealth versus Paulo's perception.
Oh my goodness. What do you make of that kid back there? Kinda
Did you
freaked
just
me
hear
out.
this? Yo, you see that dragon pole? Bro,
That what?
that dragon pole. Sick as fuck, bro. It.
Oh, he comes behind you. Yeah.
Oh, dude, do I get spooked?
No, it says that. You're
Well, I don't know, but
Probably pretty good.
it's kind of odd seeing a child on his own in the train with two creatures.
Yeah, goes train, goes boys. Typical Tucson, goes town.
Say, it's been a while since I saw Griff. We should go check up on him.
Ah, yes. Lord knows he'd be too prideful to ask for help anyway.
What? You just hear what?
Hey, Dragapult, you wanna come help us?
It shakes its head no, and goes back to the kid.
I'm rolling. Here's my charm. Wait, I actually don't know what my charm is though. It's probably 2, but whatever. Whee! Boom.
Alright,
Here we
we're
are.
just gonna make our way down the club car. See the bartender, waiter, whatever he's supposed to be.
That is not either of those.
No, what do you say to him?
Say, partner, you seen an old man walking by, maybe with a pickaxe?
Yeah, that ruffian. It's quite dirty. It's like he's been out in the desert for days.
I'm hollering. This guy's funny.
Same with you guys. Oh well.
Oh shit. Hell nah. I'm clean as fuck.
You noticed anything strange going on? Like abandoned children or sandstorms?
I'm sure he knows.
He looks at you quizzically at the abandoned children. I've noticed the sandstorm and the people that seem to be causing it, but I've yet to hear about any abandoned children.
Yeah, there's one in the sleeping car right behind. Little boy about 10 with a couple creatures. Now what's that about people causing the storm?
Yeah, he's got Dragon Pole too. It's kind of sick.
I'm not quite sure. Why would people want to be on this train? Anyway,
To
I-
travel?
Well,
Or are you referencing why would they want to travel to Tucson?
why would they want
Hurry?
to hop on this train rather late?
Well, it's the fastest train, the first train to head on east.
Danny, roll perception. Let's see how well you see this. Or actually, you roll. Roll your
rolled
regular
the-
perception.
The bigger one or my normal one?
Regular.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no.
I've been getting some good perception rolls.
These figures that you notice, the magic carpet-like thing disappears as two birds, or as the men jump, two birds go underneath them and they fly. You hear the words, "Don't disappoint me,"